Yes, students, see here. So I have given some sentences. So where it can be used for your daily routine. Okay. So simple present is highly used to describe your daily actions and daily routines. So what are these daily routines? Let us see. Okay. I wake up early in the morning. Yes, it is my habit to wake up early in the morning. I go to office at 10 a.m. Yes, I go to office. I never be late to my office. Okay. She does homework at 7 p.m. My granddaughter, she does homework at 7 p.m. exactly. Ram attends tuition classes. Okay, so our neighbor is a tuition master, and so many students, they come there for his tuition, to attend his tuition. But Ram comes and attends tuition classes at 7 p.m. Okay. Next, we play chess on every Sunday. Yeah, so habitual action. So a daily routine. We play chess on every Sunday. We play chess. Then I go to bed at 10 p.m. So it is my schedule, okay, daily routine schedule. I go to bed every day at 10 p.m. exactly. Okay, if it is 10, I switch off all the lights. So then go to the bed and I sleep soundly. He goes to bed at 9 p.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m. but he goes to bed at 9 p.m. So see the structures: subject plus V1, subject plus V1, subject plus V1. So she is a third person singular, that's why does. Ram is third person singular because all proper nouns, they are nothing but the third person only. Okay. Ram, it is a third person singular because Ram is only one individual. Ram attends. See here. So you have to observe the structures. That is important. So why we give the structure? So to see the structure of each sentence. So they are grammatically 100% correct. So there are no mistakes in it. Ram attends tuition classes. See here, we play. We is plural subject. That's why it took only play, root form, V1 form. I go. I is a first person singular and it will take. But even though it's singular, it takes go. He is third person singular, it takes goes. That is the only difference. Third person singulars and all proper nouns take yes and es form of the V1 form of the verb. Then you play. You is a, there is no singular for you. You is always plural. So whether single person or more than one person, so you have to use only in plural fashion. Okay. You play with him every day. See, these are all the daily routine. Okay. So let us go to the next use of simple present. Okay. Yes, students. So here are some more example sentences. So for to describe the habitual actions. Okay, so these are all the habitual actions. Let us go through them. I write books. I am a writer. So it is my habit to write books. Okay, I am a painter. I paint pictures. I paint portraits. Okay, I am a painter. Like he plays cricket. He is a cricket player. I go for a walk regularly. Every day I go to park and walk for 30 to 40 minutes every day. She purchases grocery items on Sundays. She never go on Monday to Saturday, but on Sunday preferably on Sunday she goes to market and fetch all vegetables and all grocery items. They play chess in the evening. Okay, because all people are very busy. He goes to office, uncle goes to office, and the children go to school. But in the evening, they come and gather together and they play chess in the evening. He smokes daily. He smokes 1 cigarette or 2 cigarettes every day. He smokes. Okay, 1 or 2. She rides a motorbike daily. Okay, she's a good rider, but she purchased a motorbike. Okay, just like not a scooty, it's a motorbike. She rides a motorbike daily. So these are all the example sentences to describe the habitual actions. Okay, thank you. Yes, students, so this is the third usage of simple present, natural phenomenon. So phenomenon is a singular, phenomena is a plural. Okay, so the singular and plural you know very well. Okay, so see the example sentences. So they are very clear and you can easily understand. See how simple is simple present. Okay. Oil floats on water. Yeah, this is the general tendency of oil, because if the oil density is less than the water density, so that's why oil always floats on water. Ice is the solid state of water. Yeah, so water is a very wonderful substance. So it exhibits all three states of substance. So one is a liquid state, other is a solid state, and the third state is a vapor state. Okay, so this is the only substance so which can transform the different states to transforms to different states. So the ice is the solid state, water is the liquid state, and the water vapor is the gaseous states. It is a gas, so that is a in the form of vapor. That is the thing. Next, water boils at 100 degrees. So you can see the temperature also. The boiling water, you just put a thermometer, so which can touch up to 100 degrees, so which can measure up to 100 degrees. So it will show you 100 degrees exactly. So after 100 degrees it evaporates. Okay, and a solid state, so up to till 0 degrees it is in liquid form. So if it touches 0, then it solidifies, it becomes solid. See, wonderful nature of this substance, water. So water chemical formula is H2O, 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen, H2O. Okay, so water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Dogs fight for food. Yes, they fight like anything. Okay, especially for food. Pigs grunts when they move in herd. So the herd is it is a collective noun. It is a group of buffaloes, group of pigs. So group of cows is called herd. It is a collective noun. So pigs grunt when they move in herd. So grunt is the sound made by the pig, is called grunting, grunt. Okay. Peacock dances when it rains. Peacock dances. So if you observe the structure, oil floats. Oil is a singular, that's why I took S form. Ice is the solid state. So solid state, so there is no, because there is no verb here, but even then it is a natural phenomenon and simple present only. So without a verb also we can form simple present sentences. Water vapor is gaseous state. Here also water boils. Here we can find the verb boil, boil and boils. See, here I have written water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Dogs fight. See here, the dogs is plural, subject is plural. It took only fight. If you simply write a singular dog, dog fights. You have to say dog fights. That is correct. Dogs fight. Okay, that is the thing. So if the subject takes S form, the verb will not take S. Simple. I will give a simple point for you. Okay, to remember. So if the subject there is S, that is plural. So then don't put S for the verb V1. So if there is no S for the subject, so try to put S for the verb. So that is the V1. Okay. Next, pigs. Pigs grunt. See here, pigs grunt. Pigs grunt when they move in herd. Okay, that is the thing. Peacock dances when it rains. So peacock is singular, dances. Pigs is plural, grunt. Dogs plural, fight. Then yeah, so these are the things. Okay. So these are a natural phenomenon. So yes friends, the fourth use is a universal truth. Okay. So let us go to the example sentences. The sun rises in the east. So this is a universal truth. Okay. Always for millions of years the sun rises in the east. The sun sets in the west. You know very well. So just by with the sun you can say which is east, which is west, and which is north and which is a south also you can easily trace out with the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. Okay, so we get the day and night. Okay, the earth revolves around the sun. The earth spins around itself. The earth spins around itself. That is also one thing. So we get, if it spins, we get day and night. If the earth revolves around the sun, it is 1 year. So it takes 1 year, 365 days, 4 hours. Okay, so that's why we get a leap year, wherein February has 29 days. Okay, 4 years. So 4 hours, 6 hours. So yeah, 6 hours. So 6 hours. So it takes 1 year means, so 365 days, 6 hours, one round. So that means, so for 4 years we get 6 into 4, 24 hours, we get 1 day. So that's why the February leap year has 29 days in February. Okay, the earth spins around itself. Get day and night. The moon sheds her rays on us. Okay, very cool in the night, at night. Okay, the sun gives us light, and this light is very important for us. Okay, so the plants, they manufacture the food, and we are dependent on plants. We eat leaves, we eat flowers, we eat roots. Okay, so almost all we eat fruits of plants. We eat each and every part of the plant in different plants, and different, for some stem, for some roots, for some bark, and for some flowers, etc., etc. Okay, the plants are highly useful for us. So the sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the west, the earth revolves around the sun, the earth spins around itself, the moon sheds her rays on us at night, the sun gives us light. Okay, thank you. Next we shall go to the next usage of a simple present. Yes, students, so here is the fifth use for predetermined actions with a fixed time schedule. Okay, so there must be a fixed time schedule must be there, and it is a predetermined action. So what will have that fixed time schedule? The buses, they have the fixed time schedule, the trains, they have fixed time schedule, and the flights generally. Okay, so the Rajdhani Express comes at one time, and it leaves at a certain time, and the flight leaves at to Chennai at certain point, certain time, etc. Okay, so these are the examples. Let us go through the details and the sentences. My uncle arrives tomorrow at 10 a.m. See the time clause here, tomorrow. So sir, you told me that this is a simple present, how you can use the future time clause. So tomorrow is a future time clause, but for predetermined actions we can comfortably use a simple present. So that's why these are the examples. My uncle arrives tomorrow at 10 a.m. and similarly my sister leaves to US day after tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. My sister leaves to US day after tomorrow. Then next flight to Mumbai arrives tomorrow. Sorry sir, there is no flight now, so the next flight to Mumbai is only day after tomorrow. It arrives day after tomorrow, or arrives tomorrow. Next, Rajdhani Express leaves Nellore station at 9:30 p.m. regularly. So if it is not late, generally it leaves at 9:30 p.m. Rajdhani Express leaves Nellore station at 9:30 p.m. The coffee shop reopens at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Because that coffee shop is so popular, I went to that coffee shop, but that was closed. Then I asked somebody, he was sitting there, and asked, sir, why the coffee shop was closed? So then, sir, yes. So they have just now closed and they went home. And this coffee shop reopens at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So no chance of getting coffee, good coffee from this shop, because they have closed and they went home. Okay, that is the thing. Next, this bus goes to Chennai at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So this bus, so the bus already started, and I asked the driver or conductor, and he told me this bus goes to Chennai next day, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay, you can sleep soundly in the bus. These are the examples. My uncle arrives tomorrow at 10 a.m. My sister leaves to US day after tomorrow. Next flight to Mumbai is Mumbai arrives at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Rajdhani Express leaves Nellore station at 9:30 p.m. The coffee shop reopens at 10 a.m. tomorrow. This bus goes to Chennai at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, thank you friends. So these are the so many uses of simple present, and this is highly useful. So use it for the daily routine, use it for the natural phenomenon, use it for the general truth, use it for predetermined actions and what not. So they highly used and very excellent and so simple to use. So you can say many sentences by using the simple structure of taking subject, adding root form of verb V1, and if the subject is singular, go to S and ES forms of the verb, and you add a simple complement with that. So that finishes the total structure, and you can have wonderful sentences with simple present. So try to practice them, and you frame number of sentences on your own. Thank you.